Welcome back. If you live or work in the district, you may have noticed several new ads appearing on DC buses. They feature teenagers and kids and a statement that reads, "I'm getting a bit too old for imaginary friends." This is all part of a campaign from the American Humanist Association to promote its new website, kidswithoutgod.org. Roy Speckhart joins us this morning. He is the organization's executive director. There's one of the ads there with the hand coming out of the cloud and the kid with a questioning look on her face. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Tell me what the objective is with these ads.
Well, we really want to reach out to kids across the country, and especially here, who already don't happen to believe in God, but want a little bit more information. They want to learn about what they can do next.
What they can do next. And in your organization's view, you're really gearing them towards, well, I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Sure.
But it's you're not directing them to any religious beliefs or anything like that. It's all about...
Kidswithoutgod.org has information about science, about character development without the idea of needing a supernatural force to do that.
Do you consider the ads provocative? Because we've had a discussion in the newsroom for a couple of days about this, and some people say, they're provocative. Some people say they're offensive.
Well, we don't mean to be offensive. In fact, I view the ads as kind of cute, something that teenage kids would be interested in, and it would catch their attention. That's what we're going for. We're not trying to be offensive, although we are being a little edgy enough to get their attention.
What I've heard some people say is who are they to say that God is an imaginary friend?
Right.
And I say that because for some people, God is a very real being.
Oh, sure. And of course, everyone has a right to believe as they see fit, as do we. For us, that's how we view it. And that's our option too. It's a free marketplace of ideas, and everyone can come together and share what they think.
Much of the literature that I've read about the campaign says that the ads are geared towards teenagers, but you're also gearing some of the ads and some of the website content to younger kids as well, correct?
Yeah, when you go there, it actually splits. There's a teenage website, which has a greater proportion of the material, but then there's a site for smaller kids who might happen to arrive there. And, we're hearing from parents of kids, from military kids, to, you name it, who are happy that there's finally a resource for them, because there's been resources for others, but not for people without God.
And so and that's what they're saying. Some of the folks that you've heard from say it's great to have a resource that doesn't have any particular religious influence on it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
When you say you're directing these ads at young people who are already without God, if you're directing it to very young people, isn't it, if they're younger than 10 years old, 9 years old, isn't it, that seems like an early age to say, oh, these kids don't have God.
Sure. Well, I guess there's two pieces to that. Of course, there's kids who are questioning, who want to learn more. Well, here's some information that they could learn about. And then the other piece is that there's parents who are raising their kids without God, that are non-religious, and they want to have resources for their kids. And so those folks will be interested in this, we hope.
What do you say to those parents and others who say, look, it is a parent's right, obligation even, to raise their kids as they see fit with a particular religious belief or no religious belief if they don't want to, and not an outside organization to try and influence that? Well,
we aren't trying to convert kids, if that's where you're going with that. That's not really the aim of the site. There are lots of efforts at conversion. It's a lot harder than just advertising. As Mormons could tell you, who have as part of their work going in proselytizing and hoping to convert 1 or 2 people a year's worth of work. This doesn't do that. That's not our aim. We're trying to reach people who are already interested in this, and I think that there's millions of them out there, a growing percentage based on surveys, in fact. Do the
websites mock religion in any way, or is it simply providing information that has no religion?
We don't intend to mock religion. There is a section on humor that might be viewed as mocking to some, but we chose things that we felt weren't intentionally offensive. These are things that are having fun with the idea.
All right. The ads are showing up on buses here in town quite a bit. For more information, the address for the website is kidswithoutgod.org.
Correct.
And, of course, we'll have more information on our website at myfoxdc.com. Roy Speckhart, Executive Director of American Humanist Association. Thanks for coming
having me on.
Yep, good to have you in. Allison, back to you.
Tony, thank you.